What's up, ladies and gents? I am Magicide, and welcome back to our Succession series. Playing as the Yabguids. Look at that shit. Almost have the entire world, almost. It's not gonna happen. Brunei just has too much colonial territory for it to actually happen. Yeah, that's Malacca. It's just not gonna happen, unfortunately. I've been sitting there thinking about like how I would like to do a world conquest and whatnot, and I just don't think it's gonna be a possibility. You know what, let us, so what I was planning on doing is actually sailing these troops over and just having them sit here. And then I'll have to probably pick up a couple of these troops so they're not suffering so much attrition. As far as you goes, we just want, if I can get there, we want Guam. So we're just waiting for our fleets to arrive. Otherwise, you know, instead of, if I really wanted to do some like, some truce breaking, I think we're just kind of stuck sitting on our hands. It's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. But it is what it is. I think we can probably go up to speed 5 here. No real reason not to. Alright, let's go ahead and land our troops, please. Take over their last vestige. No longer black flagged, which is great. We need to finish coring some stuff. There we go. I think that was where the last two. Okay. Then we're going to have a couple extra here. The 3 provinces can take a new idea group. I think we can. We take a military idea. One of our naval ideas, that is. Sailor recovery speed. Sure. Might be able to actually finish that off before the end of the game. At least that's kind of my hope. Okay, very good. And attack their fleets. Fiji is now ours and fully cored. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do is go pick up our troops, first of all. And let us get our peace deal with you. Take all of your money. So we can have them revoke a whole bunch of cores. So you will revoke their core in King Chao. Okay. So if I do this, right, I'm just revoking their cores. I don't know what the fuck happened in that last war with Khmer. Did I just not have enough war score? Is that what ended up happening? Like, they should just revoke their cores, right? They're gonna revoke their cores, they're gonna give me a shit ton of money. Right. Peace still cost me 0 Diplo points. Send the demands. There we go, finally. So maybe I didn't actually make a player mistake. Maybe it was just that their territory was just so expensive and that I couldn't actually get the rest of their shit. That's definitely a possibility. Nonetheless, let's get us some points here. And finally, that one is some garbage land. So we just have this one province here that we're going to need 31 admin points for. Okay. Suppose what I can do is stand down my Jean roll. And as far as this army goes, let's park you guys over in Brunei territory then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up the rest of those troops here in a moment. And speaking of which, take you guys and load you here. You know, I suppose waiting for a little while isn't such a bad thing. It's really not that bad of a thing, because simply put, it'll give me a chance to actually recover some of my points. Some of my monarch points, that is. First of all, we do have these new nations, like Crampo and Patron, so why don't we... We're not going to be going to war here for at least a little while, so what I'm thinking is, let us improve relations with our two new colonial nations. That is Crampo, and I think Patron is these guys. Yes. Okay, very good. we'll do is we'll take you guys to come over here, pick up some of those troops. Oh, that's right. I need to actually land these troops over here on this island. Almost forgot about that. Almost. Okay, as soon as my transports arrive over here in this territory, we'll go ahead and pick up that other stack of like 100,000 troops. Tariffs on grain. Let's just let it be. Go ahead and get started on another conversion, please. This course finished. Perfect. You know, I could probably give you... I'm pretty sure the way it works is the maneuver. The maneuver, it's more than just land speed. It also has something to do with, like, supply limit. So I'm going to give you the best journal I have to hopefully cut down on some of that. And then as to what I should do with the rest of these troops, I'm really not entirely sure. I think what I'll probably end up doing... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I can only have 50 troops here. Jesus Christ. Can I just, like, split you in half? And then I'll, I don't know, deposit you guys over here. The rest of them. What I'd like to do is actually position a couple of troops right over here so I can just bombard the rest of Ligor. I think that's what I'll do. Let's take our ships. Can actually upgrade some of them. First of all, let's pick up these, or this stack over here. I'm going to divide the stack in half. I'm going to put some, or half of it over here, and the other half will probably remain somewhere over here in southeastern Australia. And I think my transports probably have arrived over here. They have. Perfect. Let us switch in half. And put you over here in Arast. Have my colonists arrive? They have. So let us recall you and recall you. We had the one mission to colonize one of these provinces over here. Let's see here. What was the mission? Zupala. Zupala. Okay, this is the province that we need to do. Okay, very well. Switch in half. And I think what I can do in the meantime, in the interim, is actually send one of our colonists over here to take care of this one province so we can get this little island chain over here done. Which would be very handy dandy. And then our ships over here don't require any upgrades. I'm assuming that the ships that I had that have available upgrades are probably ships that I've captured from previous naval engagements. At least that's what I'm putting my money on. Alright, first of all, let us stand you down. Let's split you in half and put you on the transports. And I think we will put you right over here. Still suffering from goddamn attrition. I think I'm just trying to get in position here to declare these other wars in a few years. So the Draw of Thata. Gain some prestige, gain a level 3 diplomatic reputation statesman. Or I can gain a general of 60 tradition. I think I'm going to go with this. We already capped on generals. Alright, as soon as this this transport arrives here... Oh, by the way, that other province that we needed to core. Get another conversion out of the way. Nice, got our culture conversion done. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to split you guys in half. And then, I suppose, let's go pick up the rest of these guys. I'll even split you in half right now. I'll take one stack to come down here in the south, and the other one can stay right up there. Japan is pretty much just ready to be conquered. Straight up. As a matter of fact, let's get some armies in position here. Let's take this stack. You guys can sit over here in Kyoto. And I think this little 11 stack, you guys come up this way to take care of that one last province. So I'm going to pause the game here. What I want to do, I just want to double check. I know that 2 of our truces are almost done. One of them was Japan. The other one is Brunei. So I have to get in position here to attack them. As far as Brunei goes, you guys are allied with Japan. Okay. What I'd like to do is actually attack somebody here. Fuck, you guys are just allied with one another. And I'm assuming Malacca and Ligor are probably... They're losing against Brunei. That's hilarious. And I've already got troops over here just waiting to blast them. Perfect. Okay, well, let's get in position to attack attack Brunei. So I think we'll take half of those troops and... Let's go ahead and put them over here. You guys can get into position, and then... I mean, if we're gonna go to war with Brunei again, I have all of the rest of this nonsense that I need to take care of. There's this, and then there's all of this. And it should be relatively cheap to actually take all this out. And once I actually own all of this, they will no longer, presumably no longer have the colonial range to actually colonize anything else. Which is great. Nice. Conversion. And I think as soon as my fleets arrive over here, I'm going to actually upgrade whatever ships that are a part of that fleet. Because that totally makes the most amount of sense. It is going to be a little while before we're able to declare war on them. At least a few more years. Local traders demand aid. Sure. Just give them the cash. Something else I've been meaning to take a look at, by the way, is our inflation. It's not looking too bad. Alright, so as far as our ships go, let's go ahead and upgrade you guys. Damn, I really just want to take everybody else out. Arrgh. And it really sucks because I really wish there was a straight crossing over here. You know what I could be doing in the meantime? This seems pretty stupid to me why I haven't done this before. Let us, I'm thinking... What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 diplomats, and I think I'm going to actually start to try to get some claims on some of this territory. Seems like the best thing we could absolutely be doing right now with our diplomats. Nice. Core is finished. Very good. Key has insulted us. Okay, we gained some population in one of our colonies. That's very good. Disgusting rebels. Okay, you guys are taking care of that. That's nice. Very good. So as far as key goes, let's get maybe a couple of stacks to come on down to get in position to actually attack them again. Might have to do that like last mad dash for cash at the very end. All right. First of all, let's try to get some claims on Japan. It's been a long time since I've done this. Let's do you on Japan, and finally on Brunei. Oh my god. No way. Malacca does not exist anymore. No, for real. They have to. Malacca. Well, Malacca doesn't exist anymore. That makes things a hell of a lot easier for me. What about their colonial territory? They own this one province. They don't own it anymore. Oh, that is fabulous. Let's get a couple more cannons over here, please. Let's get another cav to round that out. Well, that makes it really convenient. I'd really like somebody to take over Khmer. Alright, colonists has arrived over here. Perfect. So that's 500, and that one's 700. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to recall them and send them here. And what I can do is... Fuck. I think I need to build a merc. Really don't want to. I can't build a merc over here. Son of a bitch. Okay, well I do have these transports. So what I could do is, say, I don't know, split off an infantry and a cav. Put you in the ships and sail you right on over. No, I died. I died. No way. Tribal succession crisis. Motherfucker. No child can be Khan. Or did my heir die? Did I die or did my heir die? I think I just died. Yep. Wow, I died. How? No. Why does this have to happen to me? Oh man, that sucks. Well, I mean, that's pretty much the nature of doing a succession series. I was under the impression that I was going to be able to actually finish this campaign because we had a pretty low aged monarch. I mean, he was still in his 20s, I think, and he fucking croaked. He kicked the bucket. Wow, that sucks. Well, I guess, I mean, it's all up to Brett then, unless, of course, he dies. I'll tell you guys what, this is the way it's going to be. If Brett ends up finishing this campaign, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him to send me the save file so that way I can boot it up and kind of just show you where we left off in terms of the end of our campaign here. Somebody here has a high liberty desire. It looks like it's Korea again. Could always placate them, but I really don't care. You know what? Just enable scootage. That's fine. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sitting there gearing up to go to war with Brunei and Japan. Urgh. Wow, what a bummer. Oh well. Anyways, as I was saying, if Brett ends up finishing the rest of this campaign, I'll get the save file back, and then I'll make like a quick, like, little 5 or 10 minute long video, just kind of as a post campaign kind of analysis video to some to whatever extent, and just to show you guys what the end progress was. Nevertheless, like I said before, it's the nature of the succession series for this kind of shit to happen. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys, when I have access to the save file once again, and we'll just kind of take it from there. I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to play or if I'm just going to have a chance to show. If it's going to be show and tell or actually more campaign footage. But anyways, I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. So please do take care and have a good one.